of the pandemic. And as city, we are actually in the integral part of the preservation of this disease. Without much further ado, fellow residents, it is very sad that we are gathered here as we aim to enforce government's position on the current lockdown, which started yesterday. We had hoped that maybe a new year would bring in better expectations against the coronavirus, and many of us had relaxed and were no longer practicing any preventative measures. As I speak right now, our great city has become the country's coronavirus epicenter as figures continue to spiral beyond our control, and that of an already overwhelmed home delivery system. It is against this background that as a city, we would like to urge fellow residents to hit the government's call for a reviewable 30-day lockdown so as to curb the spread of this spread. The city, together with other government arms, will do everything in its power to make sure that this lockdown succeeds in its objectives. The city would want to warn vendors and small to medium enterprises that have defied government directive and continue to operate, that the long arm of the law will catch up with them. But however, let me hasten to say, for the vendors and the combi operators, please don't risk the police officers or the municipal police in the process of even arresting you or stopping you, because that is where the spread can actually be high. So it is good to save that life. So please take this heed as we are informing the public. Transport operators will some continue to fly certain routes in the city, mainly those that do not pass through the city, the central district, business district. These routes include the Raseka Machibisa, Westgate, Warren Park, Machibisa Chitungiza, and other local routes in the city. I would like to urge transport operators to stop and consider the health of fellow residents ahead of the humanitarian gains. Our frontline staff are already overwhelmed, and let us not overburden them purposely. Let us make the little resources go for good use by using them on deserving patients. We do not want to see unlicensed commuter omnibuses operating on our roads, evading law enforcement agents, yet spreading diseases. Because the government has already put a measure to say it is only the Zanu-PF buses that are going to carry those that are going for essential services. So can we take that hit as well? We want people indoors for the good of the society, not for selfish reasons. In the same vein, let me urge residents to stay indoors and help the nation to fight this disease. Together we can win this. Lastly, let me urge those that are coming into the central business district on essential services to keep our city clean. The city is also assembling teams to make sure that all the debt that had been piling in the recent months be removed, so that when the 30 days is over, the city will be clean. And we are also mobilizing resources to make sure that we fumigate the city. When people are coming back, the city will be free of diseases, and we will not want to see the continuum of the coronavirus spreading. Together we can achieve this. I want to thank you. May God bless Harare, may God bless you. Thank you.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.